Hello guys! Today in this video, I will show you an easy way to create an online consultation form for a client meeting. Let's suppose that I am a fitness coach, and before I enroll a client, it's essential for me to know them beforehand. To create such a form, we are using the Quiz and Survey Master plugin on our WordPress website. In this video, I have already created a dummy WordPress website using InstaWP. This is the finest platform to create a disposable WordPress website and test your ideas for free. Here, you can launch a WordPress website in just a click of a button. So let's get started. I've already installed the QSM plugin on my website to save us some time. If you wish to know about installing and setting up QSM plugin on your website, then click on the information card on the top right corner of this video. Let's start by creating an application form. Number 1 is to hover over QSM, then click on Quizzes and Surveys. Next is, of course, once you click on Create a Quiz or Survey or Add New button, we'll see a pop-up to select a theme for the quiz. QSM is a collection of stunning themes, but for now, let's go with the default theme and click on the Next button. Now, on the Quiz Settings page, we can do a quick setup of our form. Like setting a name for the form, selecting the kind of form we are using, setting a time limit to fill the form. You could even set it up if you only want logged-in users to be able to access the form. In my situation, let's go by setting a name for the form and selecting the type of the form, and then click on Next. Now comes the add-on section, where we get to see the most popular add-ons of QSM plugin. You could select any add-ons as per your requirements to add more features to your forms, quizzes, and surveys. As of now, we don't need any add-ons for our form, so let's click on Create Quiz. Now we have reached the Questions tab where we can prepare our online client consultation form. In my case, I want to know the 3 basic things before the online consultation. That would be about their personal fitness goals, how much time they are willing to invest during the coaching session, and why is the goal important to them. Let's enter these questions into our form. Let's start with the first one to check what is their fitness goal. Alright, so after entering the question, you can choose a type of question from the drop-down on the right-hand side. I am selecting the short answer type question here, as I am willing to get a short explanation from the client. You could mark the question as required, and to make sure the question cannot be skipped. And then click on Save Question. Our first question is saved already successfully. Let's click on Create a New Question at the bottom of the Questions tab. Let's create a second question to check how much time they would invest in their fitness. After entering the question, I am selecting the multiple choice type question. Since it is a multiple choice question, let's add the options for this question. After the options are created, I am marking this question as required and then clicking on Save Question. Let's go for another question by clicking on Create New Question. Now, in the third question, I want to know their reason for getting a fitness coach. After entering the question, let's set this as a paragraph type question so that the user can write a long answer for the question. And then click on Save Question. Now that all the questions are saved, our basic form is ready. But I want to know who I'm meeting. What is their email address in case we have to reschedule the appointment? And what is the date of birth so that I know which age range the person I have to consult? So let's set up a contact field to collect the details. Click on Add New Field, and let's select the field type and label it as full name. Again, add another contact field. Let's select the field type as email and label it as email address. And the last one, let's select the field type as date and label it as DOB. Then click on the Save Contact field. Now, since our question for the form is set and the contact field is configured to collect the data, let's preview our application form by clicking on the preview icon at the top right corner of the page. As you can see, we have created the client consultation form successfully. And that's all for this tutorial. Let us know in the comments section, how do you use QSM Plugin, or suggest some unique use of QSM Plugin. Until next time, bye-bye and stay safe.